Welcome back to Stratify, your essential guide for mastering Dungeon Defenders 2. Let's dive in. Want to automate your farming but scared of getting banned? That's smart. The good news is there's one simple AutoHotkey script that is 100% safe and developer allowed. We'll show you how to install this simple tool to automate your loot collection, even for your alt account and while running in the background. But remember, anything else is strictly forbidden. Let's dive in to the safe solution. Alright, for the software we'll be using, it is AutoHotkey.com. It is the top link in the description. We'll be downloading the version 1.1 file. Go ahead and click that and look to the top right. You can go and open this. When mine opens, it'll go to a black screen, but just click yes for the pop-up. And you want to go ahead and click the express installation. That's it for this step. And you can go ahead and click exit. Alright, moving on to the next portion of the video, we'll be focusing on the script here. And all you'll need to do is just copy and paste this into your Notes app. I'm currently using the Notes app++, however, there is no difference. This script will be in the bottom of the description and will be in a comment. You can go ahead and copy and paste that into your Notes app now. But before we hop into the rest of the video, I want to take a quick moment for a disclaimer here. If you do run into any issues whatsoever, if you copy and paste this script and put it into ChatGPT and do a detailed explanation of what your issue is, it should be able to walk you through a process to figure out a solution. However, I've spent a lot of time trying to optimize this as much as possible to prevent any issues and to have as many safety features as possible. So when we get into the breakdown here, you can see some of that, as well as this is extremely customizable, and I'll break down some of those aspects when we get into that portion, which we can go ahead and get into right now. Let's start at the very top in the foundation of the script. These first 4 lines are about optimization and stability. They ensure this runs perfectly without input lag. The first 2 lines, which are persistent and single instant force, these make sure the script runs non-stop and that you can't accidentally open a second copy. The set control delay of -1, this is key for performance. Setting the control delay to -1 makes the script run commands instantly, which is vital for precise timing. For process priority high, by setting the process priority to high, we tell Windows to dedicate extra resources to this script. This prevents input lag or missed G presses when your PC is under strain, like when you're running multiple DD2 clients. The next section is the only part you should ever need to change. We've included clear variables for easy customization if so. For the first part, it is the interval G, which is currently set to 1200 milliseconds or every 1.2 seconds. This is the interval between each G press. This is a reliable number, but you can customize it however you like. The next line is the key G send, which is set to G, which is the default binding for ready up in the game. However, if you've remapped this to anything else, you'll want to change it to your new key binding. The next line is for the key delay. This is set to 20 milliseconds, which this controls the actual key press duration, which this should make it instant. Now for the primary controls and necessary safeguards, we'll start off with F7. This is your primary toggle. Pressing F7 starts the AutoHotkey loop. Pressing it again stops it. You can change this to whatever keybind you would like. Now for F9, this is set to the exit app. This is the crucial emergency failsafe. If this script malfunctions or if you need to instantly stop all input for any reason, hitting F9 immediately terminates the entire AHK script, a true instant kill switch. Now there is also a tooltip. We've added a helpful pop-up. When you press F7, a small window appears telling you if the G presser is on or off, so you never have to guess if the script is running. The script doesn't go off of your active window, it actually goes off of the Dungeon Defenders 2 files, so it will send the G press to both your main and alt account. As well, this means you don't have to have it active and it'll still send the press in the background. Alright, now we can go ahead and set this up. You want to go up to the file in the top left now, and then click save as. Now you want to go ahead and find a folder where you want to save the script as. I already have a folder named Dungeon Defenders 2. When you save it, make sure you put whatever text you want and then put .ahk at the end to make sure it's good. then go ahead and click save. All right, now we have the file saved, so we just want to go open it. So go over to your files and then go to where you saved it under, and then you just want to open it here, and that's all there is to it. And we'll just go ahead and launch a game now to show it. All right, we're in a game here. Going to go ahead and press it. Look at the middle of the screen. You see it turns on and the wave starts. Going to go ahead and press it again. Then look at the top left. It is now off. That's it for the AutoHotkey script. Give it a try and let me know some feedback in the comments. And that's it. Thanks for watching. I hope this script saves you a ton of time. If you found this guide helpful, please hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe for more Dungeon Defender 2 guides and tips. At the end of the video, there will be a link to a video showcasing how to set up an alt account if you don't have one already. As well, there will be a link to a fast, fully AFK reroll token farm. So go ahead, check that build out, see how the AutoHotkey works while you do. I'll see you in the next video.